peeps, I've not made a video in literally forever, but okay, I forgot how to do an intro. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be telling you the reality of what it's actually like being a teen model. You may be thinking, Jasmine, you've done this video a million times. I have done this before, but since then I've had some new experiences, so I thought I should touch on those. Also guys, I'm telling you, I'm going through it right now. I'm so hot. My hair is making me hot. I know I'm like the hottest gal, but like this is a lot. So random, right? I went to the dentist, well, the hygienist yesterday. Guys, if you don't go hygienist, start going. But the ladies there were like, don't you have a YouTube channel? And I was like, yeah, but I haven't posted in like a month. They're like, oh my goodness, I love watching your videos. Like, I wish you'd post more. And I was like, oh. So you know what? Here I am. I'm filming a YouTube video. If my dentist, the lady at reception, you gave me motivation. So as I was saying, I've had loads more new experiences since I've made a video like this. But now I'm 17 and I started adult modeling at 16. So while I was 16, I went through a whole year of development, which it was necessary, but it wasn't necessarily fun. With development, you're mainly paying for test shoots to build your portfolio. So altogether, I spent £730 on my images. And I remember being very annoyed at the time because that's a lot of money. It's a whole lot of money. But if you're 16 or 17 or 20 or you're in that position where you have to develop and you're paying all that money, guys, it's worth it. It's worth it. Your book needs to look good, so it's worth every penny. It's just annoying. But I was paying for test shoots. I wasn't really booked. I was like trying out different hairstyles, trying out new looks. So I'd have my hair big and curly, I'd have cane roads, which I still have every now and then. I'd have my hair clipped into like a fringe to see what markets I'd appeal to the most. I'd say I'm definitely booked the most when my hair is curly like this, which is no surprise. I was booked so much as a child model when my hair was curly like this. But for a year, I was just developing. I was getting a few jobs here and there. Also, bear in mind, if you're under 18 like me, a lot of brands won't work with you because you're under 18, and also a lot of photographers won't want to work with you. But now I'm 17, I thought, oh, not much will really change. I still have to be like developing myself. No, loads have actually changed. I traveled to Liverpool by myself and I stayed in a hotel by myself for a shoot, which was loads of fun. I shot for Very and I modeled World Cup football t-shirts. That's literally amazing. I don't care about football, but still, it's a big deal. But staying still isn't going to get you booked. You have to be actively trying out new hairstyles, trying out new looks, posting consistently. One thing about me is I've been very babied and sheltered my whole life, and now I'm not sheltered anymore. I can kind of do what I want, you know, within reason. I can do what I want. You know, you're on different sets all the time, you're traveling to new areas, you're meeting new people, you're solo, so you're having to kind of make friends, which is a bit nerve-wracking, but I've gotten used to it now. I actually do enjoy it. But those are the kind of skills that you learn while you're in your developing year, and it's the kind of thing you can't be taught. You have to go through it and experience it to actually learn it. You have to be good at making friends if you want to be in this industry, or you're just going to be a loner and you probably will get depressed because you'll have no one. Majority of people are like in their mid-20s and they see you as a baby, which is a blessing and a curse. I like being seen as a baby because I don't know, they're like, oh, you're so young, and I'm like, yeah, I'm so young. It does come with other cons. People are usually intimidated when you're young because, you know, you're young, you're up and coming, you're kind of competing for their spot. The people who actually make friends with me, who are nice to me and who aren't intimidated by me, are professionals and are actually very good at what they do. Therefore, they're not intimidated because they realize that we're both beautiful and there's work for both of us and it's not competition. And literally, it'll be the people who look nothing like you who will be scared that you're going to take their place. Like, we would not book the same jobs. If a brand books me, they weren't looking for your look. If a brand books you, they weren't looking for my look. So why are you so intimidated? It makes no sense. If you're looking to becoming a model and you have the correct measurements, you have the correct look, just go for it. I actually love being a model. I say actually because if you know me in real life, I rarely actually speak about modeling, and you'd be surprised that my life is not all centered around modeling. It's centered around God. Modeling is definitely like a part of my life. A lot of people speak to me expecting that to be all I know, you know, expecting that to be my whole life, and it really isn't. I just don't really care. So every now and then I do sit with myself and I'm like, oh, I actually do enjoy being a model, because there's a lot of cons. There's a lot of things about modeling I can't stand. It's a very devilish industry, very devilish, and a very shallow industry, but at the same time, so much opportunities that are literally unheard of. It's actually madness, and the opportunities there is crazy. So as much as I talk badly about modeling, I will talk well of it because it is amazing. This is a big one. If you're a model and you're just starting out, do not get sucked in by the social life. That's a very big mistake. And while I was having my development year, I made sure not to get sucked into the social life, because there's a lot of parties. I've been invited to parties even though I'm underage. But even if I was allowed, a lot of the parties I was turning down because I wanted to concentrate on actual modelling and not just looking like a model. And a lot of people care more about looking like a model than being a model. So I did turn down a lot of parties last year because I felt like I wasn't where I wanted to be. So I was like, why am I just going to be at these parties pretending that I'm booked and busy when I should really be working towards being booked and busy? But now I'm starting to see the outcome to all the work I put in. Now I'm a bit more like, yeah, we'll go to a party. Yeah, we'll have fun. Now we'll enjoy some levels of the lifestyle because I'm actually a working model now. With that being said, I do have a party today. So I wonder how that will go. Hopefully it's fun. I reckon it will be fun. If you couldn't tell, I'm literally just rambling, so please ignore that. Another thing, don't care about looking pretty. This is one of the hardest things for me because sometimes I look at my pictures and I'm like, is that even me? Because I can't stand the way I look in it because I don't look pretty. Modelling is not about looking pretty, it's about looking unique. It's about making the clothes look good. And it's very hard because you want to look pretty at all times. Who doesn't want to look pretty? But yeah, I'm not sure what else to talk about, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's somewhat long. I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe because I'm a nice person. Like, look at me, I'm such a nice person. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like because I'm a nice person. And you can comment something. If you comment something, I probably will respond unless you're a creep. If you're a creep, I will AU. So don't even try it. Miss me. Also, do you like my new nails? My mom said they look like grandma nails, but I think they look gorgeous.